Did you really think Japanese brands were going to stay with their arms crossed while the Chinese took all the attention? Let me tell you that you were very mistaken. 2026 is here, and Japan has prepared its most lethal arsenal of the decade. And I'm not talking about simple updates. I'm not talking about complete redesigns, technology that nobody expected, and engines that will shock more than one brand that today boasts. Innovative. Toyota, Honda, Nissan, Mazda, Subaru, and Lexus arrived with heavy artillery to remind the world. But because for decades they were the undisputed masters of the industry. Today, I'm going to reveal the 8 Japanese cars that are shaking up the market in 2026. Models that are already here, that are being sold, and that have several brands completely nervous. And I warn you already. The number 1 is crushing all competition without mercy. Number 8. Let's start with a Toyota launch that left half the world speechless. I present to you the new Mini Land Cruiser 2026, the compact SUV that goes to restore the brand's legendary off-road essence, but at a price that frankly no one. As expected, Toyota took the recipe from its legendary Land Cruiser and brought it to a smaller format. More affordable, but with the same indestructible DNA that has made history for over 70 years. Let's start with the most important, its heart. The Mini Land Cruiser comes equipped with the reliable 2TR FE 2.7L engine, the same block that powers the Hilux and has proven to be practically immortal. This engine generates 165 horsepower and 245 newton-meters of torque. There will also be a 2.4L turbo diesel version, making it more economical. Toyota played it proven safe and reliable mechanics, just what people need. And note, because this is what makes it special, it is built on the IMV platform, the same used by the Hilux and the Fortuner, but in a compact format, and that means real off-road capability. Not just for show, it has a ladder frame chassis, traction, and a design that can withstand whatever you put on top. During official tests, Toyota took it into tough terrain with mud, water and stones and came out unscathed, ready for abuse as it should be. The design brilliantly mixes nostalgia with modernity, round LED headlights inspired classic by the FJ40, sturdy front, raised fenders, and a square silhouette on the inside. New dashboard, durable materials, multifunctional steering wheel, and Toyota Safety Sense Series, nothing exaggerated, pure functionality. But the most notable thing will be noise. What is its price? Toyota confirmed that it will start at around $25,000 and will soon arrive in Latin America, but maybe that's where it's going, thus crushing the Chinese competition that boasts of being cheap but breaks down in 2 years. This small Land Cruiser is going to conquer Toyota fans and make many brands bite their nails. Toyota goes back to what it knows best. SUVs that last decades. Number 7. Subaru returns to the game hand in hand with Toyota with a launch that I present to you the Subaru Uncharted 2026, the new global electric crossover that is making headlines. The industry comes with a perfect mix of Japanese adventure and state-of-the-art technology that is putting several brands that thought they were untouchable on edge. This subcompact is the result of an intelligent alliance between Subaru and Toyota that takes the best of each one. The durability and legendary all-wheel drive system of Subaru with the electric efficiency of Toyota, a dangerous combination for brands that boast of innovation without real experience. The Subaru Uncharted arrives powered by a 74 kilowatt-hour battery with 222 horsepower. In its base version, the version's Sporting GT comes with 338 horsepower and all-wheel drive, perfected to achieve impressive grip. Consumer Reports has previewed that it promises a range of up to 483 kilometers and to 100 kilometers in less than 5 seconds. That is a direct blow to Tesla and the luxury brands that boast acceleration without quality. The design surprises with muscular bodywork, sharp lines, slim LED headlights, and robust style that blends urban elegance with adventurous spirit. It is a crossover designed for the Subaru customer who truly uses it daily. Take it to the mountains. Not afraid. Good quality materials, 14-inch central screen and multifunction steering wheel. None of that cheap interior. Here you can feel the level jump. Controversial detail. For the first time, Subaru will offer a front-wheel drive version to reach more buyers, even if purists are not happy. The estimated price is $32,000, just between the cheap Chinese electric charge double for less and the European Subaru does not sell smoke. Offers real range and true Japanese reliability. So don't move because there are 6 cars left. Shaking up the market. Number 6, Mazda did it again. Decided to strike a direct blow to the Chinese brands with an electric sedan that promises one with to mouth more than. I present to you the Mazda 6C 2026, a sedan that has arrived to shake up the premium
Japanese
electric
engineering,
segment. Pure precise handling and impeccable design. This Mazda 6e is the brand's first fully electric sedan and is already being called. Japanese response to Tesla's Model 3 incorporates electric powertrain that delivers 258 horsepower and reaches 175 kilometers per hour. Its 70 kilowatt-hour battery gives it a range of 481 kilometers, a figure that makes Elon Musk nervous because Mazda shows that efficiency can be combined, power and fun driving without empty marketing. Unlike many electric vehicles, cold and soulless, the Mazda 6C retains that driving pleasure that distinguishes the brand. The feeling when driving is closer to a sports car thanks to the excellent distribution of weight and rear-wheel drive, which provides agile handling. Mazda does not seek to dazzle you with giant screens, seeks to make you fall in love with driving again. The exterior design follows the style of elegant curves and clean lines, perfect proportions, and a low front that conveys strength without exaggeration. Mazda understands that true luxury lies in sobriety. Inside is well-made, premium materials, simple controls, and a well-integrated screen that does not dominate. Minimalist focus, elegant, designed for the driver, and now the price that will hurt several brands. The Mazda 6 is expected to start around $32,000 to $35,000 US, much less than a Tesla Model 3, but offering a more authentic driving experience and superior materials. That's going to be a direct hit to the electric market. The Mazda 6C arrives to put an end to the idea of electrics are all the same and boring. This is not a vehicle to show off. It's a vehicle to enjoy in every curve. Number 5 Honda returns with strength and brings one of the most anticipated launches of the year. I present to you the Honda Passport 2026, the midsize SUV that arrives complete, renewed and ready to conquer those seeking real adventure. Honda listened to the criticism and decided to take things seriously. This is not a cosmetic update. It is a total redesign. Let's start with the engine. The Passport. The 26 comes equipped with a robust 3.5 LV6 engine that generates 285 horsepower and 355 lb-ft of block tested for years that has proven to be reliable and powerful. This engine is paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission that optimizes every caution. All versions come with the all-wheel drive system and four-wheel drive. That distributes torque intelligently among the four wheels to give you the best grip on any surface. But where Honda really surprised was in the off-road capabilities. The new Passport has a ground clearance of 216,000 millimeters, improved approach and departure angles, towing capacity of up to 2,268 kilograms. During official tests, Honda took it to deserts, mountains and muddy roads, and emerged victorious in all. Visually, the change is brutal. The 2026 Passport looks much more muscular with an aggressive front grille, boomerang-shaped LED headlights, broader and sturdier, instilling confidence inside. Completely redesigned interior with high-quality materials. 12.3-inch touchscreen, premium sound system, and much more spacious second row of seats. Spacious. In safety, the Passport incorporates the Honda Sensing package with automatic braking, adaptive cruise control, and lane keeping assist. The price starts around $42,000 US, and when you see everything it offers, you'll realize it's worth every. The 2026 Passport is not. To look the part, it is a machine ready for real adventure. Number 4. Let's now talk about a pickup that sells like hotcakes and now arrives with technology many have been waiting for years. This is the 2026 Nissan Frontier Plug-in Hybrid, a truck that promises to completely change the way we see midsize pickups. Nissan finally understood that to stay alive, it had to innovate for real, and it just one of the most interesting bets in recent years. The new Frontier Hybrid comes with a surprising mechanic, a turbocharged 1.5L engine, paired with a high-efficiency electric system. That together deliver 402 horsepower. You heard right, 402 horsepower, an impressive figure that places it above larger rivals like the Ford Ranger Raptor. And it's not just power, it's pure efficiency, because this Frontier can travel up to 135 kilometers in completely electric mode, something practically impossible to find in pickups. This gives it a brutal combined range. Nissan did not want to fall behind against Toyota and Ford, who already have an advantage in the hybrid terrain. Small plane that combines its legacy of durability with electrification, and if it delivers, it could be a strong blow for traditional brands. Visually, this Frontier looks more modern and aggressive. Marked lines, sturdy front with updated B-motion grille, and aerodynamic details inside. completely redesigned interior with better quality materials, larger central screen, and faster infotainment system. Feels modern, without exaggerations and options. Pay attention to this data. In the Asian market, its initial price of $25,000 has already been confirmed. What will make brands that charge much more nervous? The CEO of Nissan confirmed that tests are already being conducted to bring this version to North America. That means global expansion. Nissan wants to get back on the global map of pickups, and this launch may achieve it. This new frontier could mark the beginning of a new generation of Japanese trucks that, combining strength, reliability, and efficiency. Number 3. Nissan is delivering the blow no one expected with its best-selling SV in North America. I present to you the Nissan Rock 200 plug-in hybrid, the first generation of this plug-in hybrid model that arrives to completely shake up the subcompact SUV segment. Nissan not only electrified it, but transformed it into a beast with 7 seats and a range that leave more than one speechless. The new Rogue hybrid plug-in comes equipped with a revolutionary system that combines an engine, a 2.4L gasoline engine with 2 electric motors to deliver 248 horsepower and 450 lb-ft of torque. These numbers place it above, like the conventional hybrid Toyota RAV4, but what really impresses is its range. This Rogue can cover up to 61 kilometers in fully electric mode, perfect for the daily commute without spending gasoline, and the combined range reaches up to 676 kilometers. With a single tank, the system works in 3 modes, EB, Series, and Parallel, that alternate automatically to maximize efficiency. All this comes with intelligent all-wheel drive as standard, with 7 driving modes including Sport, Snow, and Off-Road. And here comes something that will surprise families. The Rock 2026 PHB is the first in its line to offer a 7-seat configuration with 3 rows. This makes it one of the few compact plug-in hybrids capable of the whole family. Inside, Nissan bet big on premium quality, soft materials, leather-upholstered seats, panoramic roof, acoustic crystals, and 3 digital screens, a 12.3-inch screen on the dashboard, head-up display, and a 9-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay. Wireless. Includes Bose audio system and 2 power outlets of 150W in safety equipment. This Rogue bought Pilot Assist, the semi-autonomous driving assistance system that makes traffic more bearable. What's the price? Is estimated at about $38,000, making it one of the most complete plug-in hybrids of the market. And we reach the top 2 sedan that Lexus has been preparing for years and is finally here to revolutionize premium segment. I present to you the Lexus ES 2026, the 8th generation of the Japanese sedan that is the best that arrives completely renewed and with a strategy that has several European brands nervous. Lexus decided to leave behind conventional gasoline engines and bet everything on electrification. The Lexus ES 2026 arrives exclusively with hybrid and completely electric options. The hybrid version incorporates a system that combines a 2.5L engine to deliver 215 horsepower, with a combined consumption that exceeds 21 kilometers per liter. If you're looking for more power, Lexus offers a premium hybrid version with 243 horsepower that accelerates from 0 to 100 less than 8 seconds. And for those who want a 100% electric experience, there will be an EB version with an estimated range of over 480 kilometers. But where Lexus truly stands out is in Japanese luxury. The LS 2026 is built on a new platform that improves structural rigidity increased by 30%, which translates to more precise handling and a quieter cabin. Then Lexus applied state-of-the-art soundproofing materials that make this sedan one of the quietest in the world, surpassing German models that cost double. The exterior design is an elegant evolution. Fluid lines, refined spine grille, ultra-thin LED headlights, and a low stance that conveys sporty elegance. Inside, Lexus took luxury to another level. Seat in semi-aniline leather. Authentic wood, Mark Levinson sound system with 17 speakers and 14 in touchscreen. With Lexus's fastest multimedia system. In safety, the ES 2026 incorporates the Lexus Safety System Plus 3, with automatic braking, pedestrian and cyclist detection, and a 360 degrees camera system. And now the data that will make noise. The Lexus ES 2026 will start near $42,000, below several German sedans that do not offer even half of the Japanese reliability. Real luxury and proven hybrid technology at competitive prices. European brands are starting to sweat. This sedan comes to remind us that Japanese luxury does not need to show, and we arrive at the most anticipated, the best-selling Japanese SUV on the planet, which many call the absolute king of the segment. That's right, I'm talking about the 2026 Toyota RAV4, the new generation that is finally here. Long years of waiting for Toyota did not disappoint because this renewal is much more than just a cosmetic touch-up. It's a total change that puts the RAV4 back at the undisputed top of the global market. Toyota had fallen behind. That must be said. While brands like Honda, Hyundai, and even Chinese brands were launching new generations with advanced hybrid drive, Toyota seemed dormant. But it was not only preparing its strongest blow, it just struck with all the power. The sixth generation of the RAV4 arrives with a completely renewed design. A lot more modern and aggressive. It is now built on the TNGA-K platform, the one used by the Highlander, and the Lexus NX, which means more structural rigidity, better handling, and more driving. Silent. Toyota worked on the smallest details, applying high-absorption adhesives to the chassis to reduce vibrations and noises. Yes, that which was always criticized about the RAV4. The excessive noise in the cabin is now completely resolved. On the outside, the change is evident. The new RAV4 looks more aggressive with a sharper grille and boomerang-shaped LED headlights. Stronger and rims of up to 20 inches are combined with new combinations. Bicolor colors that make it look more youthful and with a dominant presence. But the real change is under the hood. The RAV4 2026 arrives with a renewed hybrid system that combines a 2.5L gasoline engine with next-generation electric motors, now delivering 243 horsepower and an efficiency of more than 22 kilometers per liter. A plug-in version has also been confirmed with a range of up to 90 kilometers in 100% Toyota hit mode. Directly on what people were asking for: more efficiency, more, and less consumption on the inside. The leap is brutal. Fully redesigned dashboard with softer materials, 12.3-inch screen, more advanced multimedia system, fast and a more premium environment, and something we all appreciate: physical buttons. Toyota did not fall into Tesla's mistake of putting everything on a touchscreen for safety. This new RAV4 incorporates the Toyota Safety Sense 4, suite with improved automatic braking, advanced pedestrian detection, and next-generation adaptive cruise control. The price: it is estimated to start around $30,000, and that price will make more than one brand tremble. Because if there's one thing Toyota does better than anyone, it is to offer long-term reliability. Cars that don't fail, that do not depreciate, and last complete decades. The RAV4 2026 is here to reclaim its crown and crush all competition mercilessly. Closes, and there you have it. These are the 8 Japanese cars that are shaking up the market in 2026. Japan is back with a bang, and is showing why it continues to be the king of real reliability and the... Click on the next one, where I show you the most reliable pickups for 2026. Until next time.